Hi, fourth graders. Hope you are doing well. Let's start with a hello, and we'll do about a minute of mindful breathing. You might choose to pay attention to your anchor, like your nose or chest or belly, or you might choose to think breathing in, breathing out, or you might even just go in, out. So you decide what works for you, and let's do that together. So will you get into your mindful body, letting your body get as still as you can, and closing your eyes if you want to. All right, take a moment to notice how you're feeling. I hope that you weren't distracted by me. I had to grab my Todd. He's trying to go through my bookshelf, and if he does that, he's going to break it. So I was trying to keep him from breaking my shelf over there. He's a crazy animal. All right, so I wanted to talk about a couple of things today because it's Thanksgiving week. So, for Thanksgiving, we usually think about things like seeing our family and eating good food and relaxing. But I also wanted to think about feeling grateful or feeling thankful for things in our lives. So Thanksgiving's different this year for a lot of people. I can tell you that I don't get to have my regular family Thanksgiving because my stepdad's really sick and we're not allowed to be around him. So I don't think it's going to be warm enough to have an outdoor thing. So pretty much on Thanksgiving, I don't really get to see my family. And I feel pretty sad about it. And, it's hard to deal with it because for a lot of people, holidays are important and, we look forward to them. So, I'm trying to find a way to think about it in a positive way. So I wanted to pass that on to you. If your Thanksgiving is different this year, maybe you don't get to go to the same place as usual, or you don't get to see, someone in your family who you want to see, feel sad, like feel whatever you feel about it. But also, if you can, try to focus on something positive still. So one way that we can do that is through practicing gratitude, like feeling grateful for things. And when we practice gratitude, it actually makes us happier. So it's something that I try to do almost every night before I go to bed. I always try to think of 3 things that I'm grateful for. And I try to make them pretty specific because I don't want them to be the same every time. Like, I don't want to say every day that I'm grateful for my dog, right? So I try to go pretty specific. So I can tell you right now 3 things I'm grateful for. For sure, I am really grateful that I've been able to come to 4th grade this year because it's been so fun and I've really been happy to know all of you, and you guys have made me laugh and just feel really good on a lot of days. So I'm really grateful to come to 4th grade. I'm also really grateful that I'm allowed to bring my dog to school because I feel sad when he stays home by himself, and I feel like he makes everyone happy at school, and kids who are feeling stressed out can pet him and they feel better. So I'm really grateful for that. And for Thanksgiving stuff, I'm gonna say that I'm really grateful for at least being able to be with Hazel and my husband. So even though we don't get to see, our other family, at least we have a few family members that get to be together. So I'm trying to look at that in a positive way. So I would like it if you would think for a few minutes about things you can be grateful for. All right, and I'll kind of help you through it, and we'll do it like a mindfulness practice. So we're going to be mindful of feeling grateful or being grateful for things in our life, okay? So let's think about this. So will you get into your mindful body and getting really still if you can, closing your eyes if it's comfortable for you. And then just starting with a couple of deep breaths. So first, let's imagine someone in your life who is really positive for you. So try to pick someone who you see pretty often, who, when you're with them, you feel really good. They might help you with things. They might be just really nice to you. Just someone who it's just really great to be around. So try to pick a person like that in your mind. And then imagine their face, if you can. Imagine their face smiling. And then try to imagine you with the person, and you're just being happy together, maybe laughing or doing something that you enjoy doing together. See if you can imagine that. Next, imagine your favorite food, and maybe a Thanksgiving food or just any food, your favorite food. And imagine that you're about to eat it. So think of what it looks like. Think of what it smells like. And think of what it tastes like. And just imagine eating it and enjoying it. Next, let's think about a place that we really like to be. A place where we feel really comfortable and can feel relaxed and safe. So maybe, a place at your house, like a room in your house or a spot in your yard. Maybe, a relative's house that you spend time at. Maybe somewhere that you've gone on a trip to. Just somewhere that you can feel really relaxed, really calm. Imagine a place like that. And then pretend that you're in that place. What does it look like? What does it feel like when you're there? Does it have a certain smell? And just imagining you in that place, just relaxing, feeling really good. And then finally, let's imagine the sunshine. So imagine we're outside. It's pretty warm. We can feel the sunshine on us. Just kind of let it shine on you. See if you can imagine its warmth on your skin or your hair. And if you can do it, do a big smile. All right, I hope that was helpful for you, maybe gave you some ideas on things that you might feel grateful for. So for Thanksgiving break, I hope that you have a really great break and that you get a chance to feel relaxed and feel calm and do things that make you feel good, even if they're different than usual. And I'll be thinking about you guys and hoping that you have a really good break and a really good Thanksgiving. And I'll be excited to see you when we're back. So for our goodbye, let's just listen to the bell, and you can raise your hand when you don't hear it anymore. And happy Thanksgiving. And I'm grateful for you guys. You be in your mindful body one more time.